Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Drika. This is a new series that I'm starting called Pin to Reality. And basically, I find Pinterest pins on Pinterest, obviously, and their fashion. Pretty much like I see something like someone's picture of their outfit or just the outfit itself on Pinterest. And I take that and basically find only what's in my closet to recreate the look. So, just for this edition, this is the closet edition where I'm not buying anything specifically for the looks that I find. If I do go shopping and just buy stuff or buy clothing or whatever it is that I see that I like, that's cool. However, I'm not buying anything specifically to get the look. This is inspiration. It's not going to be an exact look of the look that we find. So I'm basically just getting my style together because I have so many clothes, but I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes I feel like I don't know how to put them together. So I'm trying to, level up my styling and my clothing and stuff like that. So I'm not just picking the same clothes over and over because that's usually what happens. So we're going to get into 3 looks today. We're going to start with this look here. And with this first look, I got to pull out my phone so I can make sure I'm getting the right one. Okay, so this first look, she is wearing a red, I guess it would be considered a romper. I don't know, maybe like it looks like it's one piece. Actually, when I zoom in, it looks like it might be a skirt and a top. I'm not sure, but overall it looks like it's one piece, like just a one piece outfit. So, and then she has on her sneakers with her socks scrunched, with her Gucci bag and these really cute red shades. Now, I don't really have clear frames that where the outside of it is just a color. I do have like all color frames, like basically the whole frame and the lens are the same color. However, her glasses are matching her outfit, so I figured I have some other glasses that'll match the outfit that I chose for today. So let's get into this first look. Okay, so this first look, this is, it's kind of like a workout slash like tennis romper. That's what it reminds me of. I actually picked this up at Sam's Club. I picked up 2 of them, this color and then I got a navy blue one. But I chose this color instead just because it'll match the sneakers that I have. So I feel like this would be a cute outfit to put together for this. And I actually did a video on the finds that I found at Sam's Club and some other places too, if you'll check out that video after this. So let's put this on and see what we got. Okay, so this is the romper on. It's really cute. It's definitely going to snatch you in, like, which is a good thing, especially if you're out and about trying to be cute, all the good things. So this will definitely snatch your stomach in. It does have shorts underneath here. There are no pockets on the shorts though. But all in all, I think it's still a cute outfit. So I have I know in the picture she has, looks like the Nike, it's either the Nike or Asics. I can't remember which one, but it's one of those versions of shoes. But I'm gonna pair it with my Nike Air Maxes, and we're gonna put on some little scrunchy socks, or socks that we're just gonna scrunch up and get the look. Okay, so got my sneakers on. So it also looks like she has just some bangles on her arms. I brought over some of my bangles. These are just ones that were given to me. I'm gonna set the mic. And some of these I actually found at the thrift store. So we're gonna put those. It also looks like she has on just like a single dainty necklace. So I have this butterfly necklace here. And then it looks like she has on just some hoop earrings. Okay. And then we're gonna need our shades and a purse. So I actually do have this Gucci purse. I can't remember where I got this from. I've had it for a while now. So we're gonna put this. And then these shades I just got off of Amazon. Actually, it came in like a pack of 6. They were all the same like design of shades, but just different colors. All right, I think I like this fit. This is actually cute. I would have never thought to actually wear it just like this. I would have probably worn sandals with this. I did actually wear sandals the time that I wore this. So I think it's cute with the sneakers though. I actually like it. Let me know what you think. Okay, let's get into this second look. This is actually this look right here. It's a very casual, very cool, very like, I just had this in my closet and threw it on, and we're just gonna go hang out with some friends, maybe run a little errand, stuff like that. So I really like this look because it doesn't do too much to it. Like it looks like there wasn't a lot of effort put into it, which is actually a cute thing when everything goes together. So I am going to, I don't have this exact striped oversized shirt. However, I do have another shirt that I got from Fashion Nova. I bought it in, I think I bought it in an extra large. Yep, I bought it in an extra large, and it has this little cherry on it, which I thought was very cute. It's not super oversized, but it is bigger than what I would normally get, and I bought it that way on purpose because I really wanted to try and style it a different way. I'm trying to get into more color in my wardrobe and also just buying things that I wouldn't normally buy together. I actually saw in a post the other day about Rihanna, how she picks clothing that doesn't go with other clothing in her closet. So then she has to style it together, or like basically get it to work for her style and go with other things and pair different pieces together that she probably wouldn't have thought of before. So I thought that was a good idea because that's kind of what track I'm on when I try to buy clothing now. So we're gonna put this on, and then we're gonna pair it with these jeans that I got from Fashion Nova. These are super stretchy. I don't think I've ever had a pair of jeans this stretchy. I bought them a size down after looking at the comments and looking at the description of the jeans. It does say, like on that little line graph or line description of like no stretch to very stretchy, it was almost at the very stretchy mark, so I knew it was going to be super stretchy. So I bought a size down just in case, and I actually probably could have went 2 sizes down. That's how much stretch is in these jeans, but nevertheless, they're still pretty comfortable. So let's put this part on and let's see. Okay, and this bandeau top, I know in the picture she has on like a bralette. However, I don't have any cute bralettes. I did used to have one bralette a long time ago, but at this point, I don't think it probably fits anymore. So I need to get some more cute bralettes that I could wear under shirts like this. And I already had the sleeves like rolled up. And I think in the picture, let's see, it looks like she just has on a single necklace. So I'll just keep this necklace on. I don't have any chunky sandals like the one she has on in the picture. However, I do have these chunky flip-flops that I picked up from Shein. I knew I was going to love these, so I bought them in this color and tan. And they are the most comfortable shoes ever. You do feel like you're walking on a cloud, like you feel like you kind of got a little bounce to your step whenever you wear these, but I still like them. I think they're pretty cute. I'm going to keep in these hoop earrings. She actually has some really big ones. I didn't bring them in here, but hers look to be like super big and thick. I don't have any similar to that, but nonetheless, these are still hoops. So I'm actually going to add another piece. I want to layer this cross necklace just to give it a little more something. And I'm going to add some bangles. I forgot to grab my rings, but usually I would have my rings on too, but we're gonna go with this. Actually, I'm gonna go grab my rings. Okay, I grabbed my rings. I can't believe I forgot to grab them. This is my butterfly ring that I actually got at Walmart, just randomly finding it. And then this one is from Amazon, it's just an S. This one is from Shein. It came in like a pack of a whole bunch of them. It was a lot. Okay, so she is carrying her Christian Dior tote bag. However, I don't have that one, but what I do have is the Marc Jacobs tote bag, which is very similar in style to this one. So what I usually like to do is either remove the strap or just place the strap inside, and there you go. So this is the second look. I think it's pretty close. But also just keep in mind that this is inspiration. This does not have to be an exact replica of the outfit itself. It's just finding what's in our closet that works so that we can be inspired and recreate the look. So all right, so let's get into this third and final look, which is this one. So for this one, it has jeans. It's basically jeans and a t-shirt, but just elevated. So we're gonna go with, I brought two different pairs of jeans because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to do. So I have these jeans from Gap. I actually bought them a size too big, but when I tried them on, they fit, but I didn't think about how much stretch that these jeans would have. So they fit, but they're also not, like, I should have just went down a size. I should have just exchanged them. However, I bought them from the Gap outlet in Vegas. So, but I still love these jeans. They're still the best jeans ever. I'm sorry, but Gap really does have some really good jeans. And then I also have these jeans from Old Navy, surprisingly. I love these jeans. They fit so perfectly. This is my actual size, a size 10, and they fit like a glove. Like, I love these jeans. I love the fact that the bottom isn't super skinny, but it's also not a full-on wide leg. It's kind of just like a regular fit. I guess that would be what it is. But I love these jeans. They're so cute. I actually think I'm going to go with these jeans. These are probably the most similar in wash. So it will probably look cute, but let's try it on and see. Okay, these are the jeans on. Probably need just a little bit of a wider leg so that it covers like the top part of the shoe, but nonetheless, it'll be fine. I have this Aaliyah shirt. I know that's a Rihanna shirt in the video. Well, excuse me, in the picture. All right, let's put this on. Okay. I think sticking with the necklaces will be a good look. I know in this part that they don't have a necklace on, but who says we can't wear one? So there are some chains on the jeans. I brought a couple of different chains that I have. I just bought these off of Amazon. I was going to wear them for like parties. Like, I think it was a 90s party I threw for my birthday, and I was going to wear the chain. I actually think I did. I can't remember. But that was the reason. But I've always wanted to incorporate a chain into my styling some type of way because I think they're so cute. And let's see how we can style this to look similar to the picture. Or either wear it like this. I don't know. I have to see. Okay, we're gonna go with this for now. This side did not have a hook on it, so I had to basically loop it through my belt loop just so that it would stay. Okay, so the earrings in this picture are more like a cuff looking earring. So I do have these that I'm thinking about. So let's put these in. Okay. It doesn't show any bracelets or anything, so I'm probably still just gonna, well, actually, I'm gonna take these off and put this on. And this is a Michael Kors watch that I bought. This watch is very sentimental and I will not get rid of it. I need to get the battery replaced. I got this watch when I first started working in my career. I work as a cardiac sonographer and I was traveling for work. I don't remember exactly what state I was in, but it was like a group of us and we went to the local mall there. And I saw this watch and I thought it was so cute. I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. And I was just now making my big girl money. And I was like, I'm gonna just treat myself and just buy the watch. So I ended up getting the watch. It's one of my favorite watches. That was, ooh, I probably got this probably 10 years ago because I wasn't even like a full year into the career and I've been doing this 11 years. So it was almost 11 years ago, but probably closer to 10 years. So I love this watch. I will forever keep it. It's my favorite. And then this bracelet I got when we went to Venezuela. But we went to, no, it wasn't Venezuela. It was Argentina. We went to Argentina and that's where I got this from. And we bought it at the mall. I ended up buying this with another bracelet. And I don't know where the other bracelet is. It's probably somewhere in my jewelry drawer. But I love this bracelet too. I thought it was so cute. And I try to get little something every time we travel somewhere, just so I'll have something to remember my vacation or the place that I went to by. Okay, y'all, that bracelet was about to take me out. Okay, so in the photo, there is these blue slingbacks, which are really cute with the blinged out bow on the front, which I thought was super cute. However, we ain't got those. So what I do have are these slingbacks. I can't remember where I got these from. I've had these for a while, and the last time I wore them was to a wedding. And with my dress, all right. So the purse, I'm not sure which purse that is in the photo. However, it does look like it's just a mini purse with a top handle. I did not have an actual top handle mini purse. This is actually a crossbody, or it has like a longer strap purse. I bought this secondhand from this Gucci group that I'm in, and I actually just tied the handles up inside of the purse, so that way it would look like a top handle bag. And then the glasses in this photo are super cute. I wish I had those. However, we're just gonna go back to the glasses that I had earlier. So here is the look. All right, so that was all 3 looks that I have for today. And let me know what you think. Did you like any of them? Will you be recreating any of them? I'm going to look for more. I have a whole board with sections dedicated to outfits. Basically, it's dedicated to going out outfits, everyday outfits, vacation outfits, travel, like when you're traveling in the airport outfits, special occasions like being a wedding guest, attending a birthday party, things like that. So I love looking at fashion, and I love looking at other inspiration pictures just to see what everyone else's style is, what they like, what they are into, things like that. I know my personal style is not just one aesthetic. It can be a mix of rock, glam, what else? Like basically a mix of like elegant, kind of sometimes tomboyish. Like it's just a mix up. I just love putting on different looks and just trying out different things and seeing what works and sticks for me. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.